Sunshines, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I make my famous turkey chili. Everyone that I've made this for loves it, and it's my favorite meal prep, especially when I'm getting back on track, just because it's easy, it tastes really good, and it's actually pretty healthy for you. Now I do want to keep in mind I have all the macros and ingredients down below and how much of each you need, but I do intermittent fast, so my portion sizes are bigger, so you can completely cut this in half, or you can choose this one bigger meal. So that's completely up to you. So I'm showing you how I'm cutting up my red bell pepper. I do like both. It's completely preference. You can use two red, one yellow, but I like them in little cubes, and the great thing about chili is you don't need exact knife cuts. Alright, so next you're going to need one full onion. Now I definitely want to show you how I personally like my onions. I don't really like the texture of an onion, so I like to slice them very thin and as small as possible, but I do like the flavor in it. So as you see, I'm cutting them as small, thin pieces as possible, and then I go in and I basically cube them and do a very rough cut. Now if you have a food processor, this is going to cut down on everything so much time. I sadly don't have one, so if you do, I would definitely take advantage of it. So here's my knife cuts. Alright, so right now you're going to heat the pot that you're going to cook the chili in. I put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in, and I let that come to a simmer, and I use an onion to check if it was still simmering. Then I put in my bell peppers. Please ignore that I didn't use all of them. It was for a different meal prep that I'm not showing in this video. So I put in that and let them saute until they get soft. Now I'm going to drop all my onions in and make sure that everything's at a good heat and they cook up so they get soft and a little bit on the golden side. Again, just mix everything and make sure everything's evenly distributed. Now I'm going to drop in garlic. It's already minced, and I like garlic, so I'm going to put a hefty tablespoon. Again, use your own preference, whatever you like, and if you like a lot of garlic, do more. If you like a little bit less, then do less. That's a great thing about chili. Alright, so the recipe calls for 1 to 1.5 pounds of ground turkey. I personally use 99% lean turkey, and afterwards I basically kind of finally diced everything where it was coherent but not enough where everything became mush. And while the turkey was cooking, I added my seasonings: salt, pepper, chili powder, and cayenne powder. Again, I have the actual measurements down below, but the great thing about chili is there's no exact measurements. If you like it spicier, make it spicier. If you like it saltier or garlickier, make it more garlickier, because that's really not going to change your macros. That's the great thing about chili. It's basically trial and error, and usually never comes out wrong, ever. It always tastes good, it always tastes amazing. And I'm sorry about my outfit. I think you guys gave a little sneak peek. I was around my house and it was really cold, and I put big baggy sweatpants on and my big baggy sweatshirt. So after my turkey is basically almost cooked, I have my diced tomatoes and my chicken stock. Now I have the measurements down below once again, but again, it just kind of seeing what works best. If you like it more liquidy, add a little bit more chicken stock or water if you're trying to cut your calories, but I like it a lot more thick. Now I'm adding my beans. So this is the red kidney beans, low sodium. I already washed them and cleaned them out, black beans. Now I do also add garbanzo beans and corn. However, I didn't add it in this recipe just because I was very careful about my carbs. And I did add a little bit of tomato paste just to thicken it up a little bit. And then after this, you're basically done, and you let it simmer for about 20 to 35 minutes. Alright, sunshines, it's going to be it for the video. That's how I made my healthy turkey chili. It's one of my favorite recipes, and I've been making it for about 8 months or so. And it's just one of those comforting meals that really get you back on track, but you don't feel like you're meal prepping. So it's like a nice, slow, steady pace. I have all the macros and measurements down below on how to actually make it, so you can copy and paste it, put it on your phone, and then when you start making it, you don't have to keep on going back in the video. I absolutely love it, and I hope you guys do. But please comment below, what else would you like to see? More workout videos, meal preps, completely up to you. I would love to help you guys out on your journeys also. And I did want to put out there that I intermittent fast. So my proportion sizes are a lot bigger than someone who mostly doesn't. I eat 3 to 4 bigger meals a day, while someone who eats smaller meals throughout the whole entire day, you can cut this in half. The whole recipe, or just have more proportions. Thank you so much. Please subscribe down below. Give this video a nice like. And I'll talk to you soon, sunshines. Bye-bye.